Hi, I'm Lovey the Doll Mommy, and I'm Freddie the Doll Daddy.
And these are all our doll kids.
Welcome to Lovey's Doll Family.
It's time for play cooking with Reborn Doll Rosie. That's me. And today is Thank You Thursday, guys. Already. Okay? So just as a reminder, our competition, or voting, I guess, for Thank You Thursdays, usually is for the last week. But this time, it's for the last 2 weeks because we only made 2 videos last week, like we were saying in our fall update. So all of those videos are going to be in the same voting, which is for today. Alright? So guess what? Okay? There was a tie. There were 2 videos that got the top number of likes. At the time that we're recording this anyway, because that can change at any moment. Anyway, we needed a way to break the tie, so we picked the video with the most views. And then, based off of that video, you'll get to find out what kind of video we're going to make today. It'll be so awesome. So, the winner for this, well, last week and the week before's Thank You Thursday, which is happening now, is dun dun dun, play cooking with Reborn Doll Rosie, Apple Cider for Baby Alive and Baby Born Dolls. That was the winner, guys. So now, what we said that we were going to do in that video, if it won for Thank You Thursdays, was that we would make another play cooking doll drink video. So I'm going to make you a play cooking doll drink video right now, okay? Thank you all for your support of that video. It is very much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Alrighty, so here's the situation. Preschool just ended for the day. All of the kids that are not my brothers and sisters have left our home daycare, because my mommy and daddy run a home daycare, and that's where we all go to preschool. And the only one who didn't leave is my Uncle Joshua. Now, you guys might be wondering, what on earth? Why is your uncle going to preschool? Well, that's because my uncle is a baby. He's my mommy's little brother, but he's younger than me. Isn't that interesting? That can happen in families. So, if your family has an interesting situation like that, it's okay and it's totally cool, okay? So, I wanted to experiment and see if I could make a chocolate milk doll drink. I've never done this before. I'm just going based off of stuff I learned about making doll drinks on the internet. And we're going to see if this works. So if it works, it would probably be mainly for baby born dolls or baby alive dolls that can handle powdered doll food. It might work with drinking wet dolls, but I'm not sure. If we don't end up needing lotion for it, I might bring Sunny in and see if she's willing to taste the chocolate milk too. But that's another story. So here's what we need, guys. I have here this brown marker, okay? And I also have this paper towel. I have this bottle of water and some lotion. So there's the lotion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paper towel and marker method. If you're familiar with making doll drinks, you're probably really familiar with this one. You just tear off a piece of paper towel, and I'll show you that right now. You just need a small piece. You really don't need it to be big. Just big enough to color on. So there. I got this piece of paper towel. And all you do is you color on it. So you could draw if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna color. I'm gonna color as much as you can. The more you put on there, the better the color comes out in the doll drink, okay? So, this is a scented brown marker. Also, I want to let you guys know that my mommy and daddy are blind. So whenever they're helping me, if you're seeing a lot of feeling around, that's what's going on, okay? There's feeling around to see because they are blind. So anyway, that's probably enough. I will hold it up to show you. Oh, whoops. I accidentally colored on the other part of it. I'm going to add a little more. So just add really fast. Okay. So I will hold it up to show you guys. Here is our paper towel with brown colored on it. Okay? So now what we're going to do is fold it up. I like to put the side that you colored on the outside just to make sure that it gets into the water really good. Then you take your bottle of water, okay, and make sure it's folded up small enough that you can put it in there, and then you just stick it in there, and you put the lid back on, and now it's time to shake it. Now, if this comes out really brown, but it doesn't look thick enough to be chocolate milk, then we'll add the lotion. If it does look pretty good, then we won't worry about the lotion. And I know it'll work with drinking wet dolls if we don't have to put lotion in it. So let's shake it up. I'm gonna hold it in my dinosaur claws and shake, 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 shake and shake and shake. Gotta shake it up, shakety, 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 shake, shaking up the milk. Now let's check it out. Oh yeah! Let's look at this. Okay, so see here, it definitely colored the water and it looks pretty brown. But I don't know how well you can tell whether this is a thing or not, but when I look in there, I can still see the paper towel. So remember what I was saying, guys, about how the darker you color the paper towel, the better the color is. So I think what I did is I didn't add enough color. So I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to do another little strip of paper towel, add that, shake it up, and see how that helps the color. Okay, so let's go. So here is the paper towel that I just colored, and I'm going to fold it up and put it into the bottle and see how this goes. And shake, shaking the doll. Let's see how it goes. We gotta shake, 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 and let's check it out. So here it is. It definitely helped to add the extra paper towel, but it's still kind of see-through. See how it kind of looks more like soda, like Coke or Pepsi or something, and that's not what we're making for them, and that's not really the healthiest after-school drink anyway. So I would like to make it look more like chocolate milk. So what we're gonna do is I am going to see if I can get some lotion in there, but first I'm gonna take out the paper towels. You can usually just use a little straw or something long and skinny like that to pull the paper towels out. I'm gonna get that out real quick and then we'll add the lotion. Alright, so here's the paper towel I got out. I don't know why it seems to have turned pink, but that's okay. I'll just set it here on my paper towel. And now let's get the lotion. So this is a big old bottle of lotion, guys. I want to be really careful with it. I'm just going to try to put a tiny little squirt in there. So I'm going to do my best. I don't want to cause problems. So just put a little squirt and we'll shake it up and see how this goes. Shakety, shakety, shake, shaking up the milk. Chocolate milk, yummy chocolate milk for my uncle Joshua. Yeah, yummy chocolate milk. Okay, so that clearly was not enough lotion, so I'm gonna add some more. Shakety, shake, shaking a whole bunch of times though. Yeah. Okay, so it's getting there. but it needs more lotion, so I'm gonna do that next. Okay, so I added a great big huge squirt of lotion, and that made it turn out looking more like chocolate milk. The only problem is there's these lumps in here. Now, last time when I was making the milk out of lotion, and I can link that video in the description if you guys want to see that, but last time I had to whisk it to get the lumps to come out. So I was thinking I could get my Baby Alive blender and try mixing it up in that to see if that works. And if not, I guess I'll have to just whisk it. But, so I'll get my blender and we'll go from there. So here's my blender. I put the chocolate milk in here and here we go. Blend, 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 blend. I love to blend the chocolate milk. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm probably gonna be doing this for a little while. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so here it is. And what's hilarious about this is when I blended it up, I blended it for about 5 minutes to get the lumps out. So that's a long time. It came out looking like a Coke Icy. That's really weird. So, I just took the lid off and stirred it. I'll show you guys how I did that. To smooth it out, make it look more like a chocolate milk, I just took the lid off and stirred with the little, the plastic inside here. I just stirred with that, and it stopped looking like an icy and more like chocolate milk. So if you're ever wanting to make an icy, that's how you do it. You just don't do the stirring part. You just blend it up really good after you add the lotion, and there you have it. But since this is chocolate milk, I stirred it up and it smoothed it out. So now let's get Joshua, let's get this into his bottle. We'll get Joshua and let him taste it. Joshua, I'm coming with your drink. Yeah, chocolate milk. Check it out. Here it is. And also, I forgot to have Dino-Bot put something in it. So I'm going to have Dino-Bot add love to it now. Okay guys, this is my dinosaur Dino-Bot. He usually adds stuff in my cooking videos, but I forgot this time. So here he goes. He's gonna add love. Love, 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 love. Okay, he added the love. So there you go, Joshua. Thank you. You're welcome. And Mommy is going to give you some milk. Well, Mommy's gonna help you eat it. But yeah. Yep, let's actually get you a bib before you drink that.
All right, little brother. Let's give you your bottle of chocolate milk. Yum, 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 yum. You sound so excited. Here it is. You like it? Cute. Oh, you're welcome, Joshua. I'm glad you like it. And also, guys, I forgot to say something important. Since we put lotion in this milk, it's not good for drinking wet dolls, only for baby born and Baby Alive dolls that can eat the powdered doll food. Yeah, chuck, chuck, chuck. You want me to make chuck noises? Yeah. Okay. Vroom, beep, beep, meow. All right, well, it looks like he is going to be enjoying this yummy bottle of chocolate milk right before dinner. Yeah. You want to drink the rest of it with dinner? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the healthiest thing to do, guys, is to drink your chocolate milk with a meal instead of before a meal. But he at least got to taste it. Yeah. All right, well, Joshua, do you think you can close up? If you want to vote for this video for Thank You Thursday, then please give it a like. Yeah. And what's going to happen if it wins? Dink, dink. Yeah, we'll make another doll drink video. And then if you don't want to miss any more Lovey's Doll Family, then what should we do? Subscribe. Look for the doll tip of the day in the description. And look for links to related videos in the description as well. And we will see you later. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys.